it. Do one. Alright, can you show her? Yeah. We're gonna go. Exercising for the first down.
Oh no, you tripping.
That's a push-up. You owe me 5 of them.
Is that it? It is.
Oh, she doing it? Look, you gotta do this. Oh yeah, look, she like the girl from Drumline.
Wait, that's how you do it?
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Everybody talk tough, Tony. Everybody walk tough, Tony. Everybody talk tough, Tony. But very few of y'all tongue, bro. You ain't never been to school. Know how to move and how to bend the moves. This is my Nintendo move. Bop to my Nintendo move. Tetris, Tetris. Flip it, stack it, build them. 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 Build it like it's Tetris. 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 You can thank me later. Y'all can thank me now. That's the new lick. That's the new lick. Let's go get the money. I'll put that on my bubble. Build it like it's Tetris. Build it like it's Tetris. I'ma build it like it's Tetris. I'ma build it like it's Tetris.
Watch me.
Wait a minute.
Watch me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my lord. Don't hurt my floor, baby.
Oh. Must got my legs.
What's up, everybody? So I wanted to talk to y'all, share something. So this weekend, you see this gap in my mouth, right? My tooth broke. Like how? Why? So yeah, I gotta go. I told my class about my tooth incident, and they actually were really supportive, except for one. But this one said it's okay that she still got my back, even though I have a gap. He was even nice, and normally he's mean to me. Look at God. And this one said, and then Bryson come in. You know what Bryson said? Bryson said, what did he say? He said the haters gonna hate, so they pick on me. It's okay. And then Carly just over here eating my free lollipop, not saying nothing about it. Just hurting my feelings. But we about to go outside. But I'm so proud of them. Cause they didn't. Okay, never mind. We're at what beach are we at?
Buckshore Avenue.
Buckshore Avenue.
If I'm not mistaken.
In Virginia.
Buckshore Avenue Beach.
Having fun. I need a haircut, but they won't let me get one today, so I have to wait till tomorrow. They're playing football in the water. Splashing on my shoes. Look at me. Oh, I can turn it now. Oh, this water. Where are my toes? But they're just out there having the time of their life. Okay, I'm backing up. So much fun. So we're playing kickball. Cole, I taught him when he was in what grade?
Hey.
When did I have you? 4th grade. Okay, and then Scott Taylor. But we're playing kickball. Who's winning right now? We. Oh, we're losing.
Now we're winning.
We're up 1. All right, Scott Taylor, you're up.
Hey.
Go that way. I don't got permission to film you. You're gonna get me in trouble. So it's hot.
You really
Yes, I am. Say hi. Carly's in my class. Her sister is not. This girl is too old for my class. She's in what grade are you in?
I'm going to 7th.
she's going to 7, so yeah, she's too old for my class.
Why you
You're
gonna look
going
at the ball?
you're going to 4th grade,
Hey,
Tay?
come
Wow.
be.
Huh?
She ain't gonna look at the ball getting flown at him. He got himself. I guess he thought he was gonna turn invisible if he looked at it.
Yeah. He was afraid. I had Shane last year too.
What do you expect me to do? Like,
And then there's Devin in the back.
that's what I'm saying.
You did
bro.
good. Okay. It's my turn. Okay, I see a lot of words on this team.
Holiday.
Good job, Justice, sharing your words with him. Oh, you did that? Okay. Make sure you want your team to be on the same page. So, Justice, you got yam.
Hate stuff.
It is nasty. Yep.
She messed up. He messed up. But
What happened?
just make sure you know that this one is not Ann, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Try to do it backwards.
Some of them are like oh, make sure you share yours with him so that James can see. So I'm outside because the children wanted to come outside, but it's cold outside. Hence all of the gear I got on. But I have this child who is just dancing. I don't know why the child is dancing, but she's just lit. I don't know. Are you okay? They're playing football. I don't think they landed it. Oh Lord. Story of my life.
Ain't nothing wrong with his life. He fine.
Something wrong with my life. What?
Hey, I need you to pull me. Yo.
Good job. No. What's up, everyone? So it is, what's that? Wednesday, December 8th. Sorry, I gotta plug in my plug key. But, and I gotta get my lights going. There we go. But it is Wednesday, December 8th. And I just finished recording my last meeting for this semester. I am so proud. Like, y'all, my room, I put lights up, so I put lights on the board. And I'm really proud of the way they turned out. Then I got this lamp I've already had over here, facing my favorite little poster. That is Caesar, Thinking Caesar, right there. And then of course, I always had this random 7 I put on my wall, only because I didn't have enough, so I tried to make it fancy. Then I have my tree by the window, but my star just, it won't stand. It's just going through some things. So yeah, but I'm just proud of my room and the way it's turned out for Christmas. But I'm gonna leave them lights up by my board. Like, I really think that looks nice. So yeah, but I wanted to come on here because I just haven't vlogged in so long, and I'm proud right now because we're almost done with this semester, and I'm ready to be done with this semester. It's almost Christmas, so next week is it. Friday is the early release day. We have exams Wednesday and Thursday, Monday and Tuesday are review days. So it's wonderful. It's so wonderful to be able to say, I'm almost done. The mission is almost accomplished. It's just, yeah. So, and then my VP took a job in a neighboring county, but she didn't want to. She brought it to me. So she says, I'm going to put y'all down because I'm tired of holding y'all already. So she came to me and she's like, well, I got an offer, or I got this email, and they're like, hey, we want you to come interview and tell you about this new opportunity. She said, what do you think? I said, I think it's great and I think you should do it. And she's like, really? I said, yeah. And then of course, being her natural self, are you trying to get rid of me? No, I'm not trying to get rid of you. It's just the fact that if it came up on LinkedIn and they're reaching out and stuff, just go and see. And originally I was thinking like she didn't want to, she probably wouldn't take it. But, she said she interviewed well, and they emailed her back and said they would let her know. And I told her then, I could just feel it in my gut, what I know is Holy Spirit. It's like, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. And I said this to her. I said, it's not that I want you to leave. It's the simple fact that you're too smart to be an AP, or in our case, a VP. There's so much more for you, and your potential is through the roof. I really think that you should just pursue it and see what happens, as opposed to just saying no. One thing I know about myself, I said no to a God-given opportunity and had to wait 3 years to be reinstated. Like, from 2016 all the way up to 2018, I struggled. And then finally 2019, I got another offer as a district instructional coach, and that went well. Then I went to the early college as a provost, and then that was my last job before I came and did my school, started ZLA. And it was a long, arduous process that I put myself through, all because I was scared and I was outside of the wheel and I was worried about what other people would think. And I ended up being a part of a mess, a messy individual that I trusted. Needless to say, when things fell through, it all looked like me, and like I had lied. And even when I knew that this person wasn't genuine, I supported them because they were my leader. And I was like, in my eyes, I said, well, I know I'm doing the best I can. And if that's their personality and that's what they want to do, then fine. But I told myself I would be blessed just by doing my job and helping the kids that I was supposed to serve. But when you have leadership that is not honest, you have leadership that doesn't care about people, it's hard to be successful in that. It's just toxic, the word of the day. It's toxic, and everything that is a part of it is full of toxic. So, or it's toxic as well. So I learned from that. I grew from it. And, I'm grateful. And I just told her, I said, you don't want to do that. Your story is a lot better than mine. You're in a great position. You got some experience. This is your first higher level leadership. She came straight out of, teaching and came here. And then she worked as a literacy coach. And then she moved here and came and did administration. So I said, you got that under your belt. You got a whole semester under your belt. And, you've been admin support for so long. Why not? And y'all, the woman is smart. She's brilliant. I mean, I could literally leave my school, which I do every day. I leave right after lunch. 4th period is all hers. You in charge. I always joke with her. I say, you're in charge. Do you think her? And, she knows every student, every bus they ride, every parent. She knows everything. And, I know it because I feel like I should. I'm the highest authority on the campus. How dare I not know where they're going, where they live, street names, maybe not home addresses, but at least I know your street. I know your name. I know your mama and them. How you're an administrator, you don't know this stuff. Look it up in power schools, it ain't hard to figure out. But she took it upon herself. And even in the morning, she just calling kids by name. I know principals now that I go, that I'm with, or I visit their schools. And they're like, sweetie, what's your name? Whose class you in this period? Huh? What? That's not a question you should be asking. With this December, we in week 15 and 16. You better get yourself together. You don't know that ain't cool. And I wouldn't be comfortable as a parent sending my child to a school and the principal don't know him. Then I say their name and you got to think. I know you got a lot of kids, but if you get out in them halls, you'll learn a thing or two. That tell me you're not in the hall. And I come from a principal, a school with 4,000 kids, and my principal knew her children. So it's possible. It's possible. And Doc that's what we used to call her, Dr. H. Dr. Hale was always in that hallway, always in the classroom at lunch. She would talk to her staff, like she'll have her radio with the other principals talking, but she would also mingle with students as well. It's not hard. So Hood, I didn't even mean to say her name like that, but my VP does that. And it's like, girl, it's time. It's time. So I am a little disheartened right now. I am sad to see her go. But like I said, it's time. And how can you call yourself somebody who cares about another person and you hold them down? And keep her here when I know that she should be somewhere else, that's holding her back. And I am where I am right now because someone was crazy enough to believe in me and my vision. And they saw things in me that I couldn't see in myself. And I see a lot in her. So I'm just, like right now, I'm excited, but I'm scared. I'm nervous and I'm scared because there's nothing in the pool. And you can't find a teacher. You can't find, and you darn sure not going to find administration. Not January. And that's basically where we at, because December's over for us. After next week, we're done. So I need somebody who can be here ASAP. And I don't know if that's there. So that makes me nervous, but that's not her problem. So I haven't even spoke to her about that. I intentionally didn't even mention it to her because it's like I don't want that to be something that, you know, makes her doubt whether or not she should go. That has nothing to do with her. That has everything to do with me. That's my job, to find staff. Your job is to go find your other job. Figure out the address to your new school. That's your job. But, you know, and I was talking to someone else. I shared it because she just was talking about announcing it. And I was telling our chief of staff, she said, you know, you don't find leaders who would just let people go like that. And I looked at her and I laughed. And I said, what you think? We've been emancipated. This ain't slavery. I can't hold on to nobody. And, you know, if it's time, it's time. I would hope somebody would do that for me. If they saw I was a better fit somewhere or another opportunity that was up my line or in my field, that they would wish me the best and help me get there. You know, I wrote her recommendation and did her admin review and stuff like that. I'm not going to hold you. No, keep that in mind. If you're a leader and you're watching, you know, you want to be blessed, be a blessing. I learned that. Life is so much easier that way. I learned a lot the hard way. And that was one of the ones I learned the easy way. Be a blessing. It's better to give than to receive. And I want her to receive this job. So, and now I got a place to go. Where she's going is beautiful. So it's like, yeah, take that job. That way I get a vacation house. Look at God. Won't he do it? You don't know who he gonna use. He using you. Praise God. But that's all I'm faced with right now. So now I'm waiting on this Zoom to load. I want to get out to the other school, to the what is it called, sister school that I help out with here. But I don't know if I will because Zoom is loading slow. But it's at 95%, so I won't complain. But all right, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be vlogging more. Hopefully, I always say that at the end of every vlog. But it's just time, man. Like I see other people, but it's mostly teachers who post, and they're just posting regularly. Y'all not in administration, huh? Or y'all just got that kind of life. But yeah, with me working here, coming here, and I love doing I've been talking for 10 minutes. Wow, sorry guys. But I love the whole after school. Like this right here allows me to continue to teach. And when every seat in here is full, and they love themselves some Coach B, and Coach B loves them too. And, you know, I love it. And it is time, because my day starts at 5 something, and it ends here. I leave here. I get off here at 6:30 in the evening. So it's a terribly long day, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. These children are amazing, and I thank God for them, because they've taught me a lot. Now, they've actually made me a better professional. So, but I got to go. I'll talk to you guys later on.
Louder than him.
So you just heard this, right? No, he's more focused on the competition than he is giving words to Thomas. I like to clap louder than him.
I'm in competition with
I'm your superior, boy.
I'm in competition with Sean.
I'm superior. But it's okay. That's why you short, midget. No.
Hey, break this stuff.
Everybody else gonna pray. Yeah, we praying up in here.
That's why you missed. That's why you missed. I ain't getting it. He threw it.
He threw.
It's neither one of y'all.
Yeah, it's neither one of y'all, so why was you touching it?
Shane.
He handed it to me.
It's no longer yellow. I was asking Grandma where the yellow one was at, right?
Why you feel like, yeah. Look, you took old dude, Keanu Reeves from the Matrix.
So today's lesson is sore losing.
That's every lesson when we have sports, athletic activities.
Ladies, why didn't y'all play frisbee?
I hate frisbee.
And then there's Coach Rand. They just had a race, and people are fighting.
They're angry.
Well, they're not fighting. They're just angry.
They're angry because
Here come that.
it's a bunch of men.
But we should do
You talking about pure
kickball.
athleticism? No, pure athleticism is me.
Y'all should do kickball again. That's for everybody.
Pure athleticism. No, pure athleticism is trash. I hate to say it.
What?
I think he got some weird kinks.
You said
Put a wig on. Presi B got a wig. He got a dread wig.
Yeah.
We should make a video like.
What? Huh?
Shut up.
Watch your mouth.
If I'm better than you, you can't throw nothing at me, dude.
Coach Robinson, you need to get them back. You taking shots.
That y'all got cracked early. Stop ice, boy. Stop throwing ice. Hey, I made it too.
Oh my God. Why are y'all attacking Coach Robinson? He just got here.
Man, that ain't stopping us.
Okay.
You know it's ice.
You need to help Coach Robinson. The pope, look at it. They got it in his ear. The fella just got here. Go ahead. You need to find an ice part and throw it at their face. I didn't say that on camera. Nuh-uh. Get off my door handle.
Where you going, Shay? Where you going?
This is why
Abby, get him.
I don't play with the children.
I'll be back. I don't know what my hair.
Don't put him in. Don't put it.